One of the most important aspects of leadership today is to have superior reaction time. Think of a patient who's on ventilator. We cannot expect a doctor to wait for a ward boy to get an oxygen cylinder. The doctor should just go and grab and actually put it on the patient. One of the biggest traits is about making decisions faster, and it's not about whether decision is right or not, but taking a decision is extremely critical. Most importantly, there is another aspect to leadership which I believe is very relevant in current context. It's about people skills. We have seen historically, if you look at family-run businesses, hardly 4% businesses have survived third generation. So I think it's important to start thinking of a successor as a leader. Interestingly, while we are all big fan of Newton's law of inertia as a mankind, that's one of the biggest deterrent to typically success for any business. Look at a lot of organizations, time is testimony to that. When organizations did not react and did not change, they actually died down fairly fast. So I think it's extremely important to innovate and keep challenging status quo. That's extremely important as point one. But there's very important point two which I want to raise. Growth globally has got diluted. The last decade we have seen reasonable dilution of growth. How do you really succeed as an organization? One of the biggest aspects of success, that is margin expansion, has got diluted in the last few years. The old school clearly prescribes the margin expansion way of creating a solid organization. So essentially it's about cost leadership, looking at cost leadership in every aspect, every horizontal of business. And what it leads to really is growth as a byproduct. So I think the two important points here is to ignore Newton's law of inertia and react fast and keep innovating, and focus on cost leadership, because cost leadership can really provide a very serious competitive advantage in terms of pricing power.